Hello everyone. I am presenting actually a summary that reviews the week 2 lesson that we are currently doing. The lesson is on visual design. First off, I'm gonna start, and I have to give recognition to Nancy Duarte. She's awesome. She's like one of the best speakers I have seen personally. She knows how to captivate her audience. She knows how to grab their attention. She's very informative. She gives excellent advice. She's like just an all-around great presenter. Well, to get into the visual design summary of the series, the main thing that I think that has really stuck with me is the 5 rules of changing the world of presentation. I personally didn't know it was actually rules to present, but obviously there are rules to present, and I personally will be following these rules from now on for forever. Actually, even when I start my own record label, I will be practicing these rules and make sure they're like second nature. Well, the first rule is actually treat the audience as if the audience was king. That means grab the audience attention. The audience comes first. Everything about the audience you need to take into consideration. That includes as you get the information together for your presentation, as you get the finalization of your presentation. Think of the audience. Think of the group that you're actually presenting to. Think of who will be taking your information in. You want your audience to become a sponge, and you want to be the food that actually the sponge takes in, the nutrients, I must say, that the audience takes in. So that was the first rule. The second rule was spread ideas and move people. Martin Luther King was a great example of spreading an idea. It really wasn't an idea. I want to say more of an epiphany, I would say. But that's like one major icon that I would suggest anybody look at when it comes to ideas, and very much so moving people. He moved a lot of people. He made a lot of people believe in him and believe in what he was saying. Third rule is help them see what you are saying. Help the audience understand what you're saying, which means don't have a lot of text in your presentation. Just have a couple words here, a couple words there. But make sure you have a very descriptive picture. Like make sure you get the audience to understand what you're saying. That could be in the picture. Just I wouldn't want to be in the audience and have to read a lot of words in a presentation. That would be, to me, insulting my intelligence. I can read. I want to hear what you have to say. The fourth one is practice design and decorating. Designing a presentation, I thought was very hard at first when I just glanced at the visual design lesson. But as I got into the series, as you know, everything was explained more and more sufficiently to me, it's very easy. Just keep everything in mind. Keep your audience in mind, of course, and just keep a natural flow. Just don't get tensed up. Just calm down. Just keep everything at a certain degree. Just keep everything flowing. The fourth one is captivate a healthy relationship. Just that means to me just to reduce the amount of text. Again, as I said before, just don't use a lot of text. Just make sure you have a lot of descriptive pictures. Well, not a lot of descriptive pictures in one slide, but throughout the presentation, just keep referring back and forth to the pictures and, help the audience understand. And with the 5 rules of changing umbrella presenting, I found under that was arrangement, also visual elements, and movement. Under arrangement, you will find contrast, unity, space, and flow. That was just a few that I remember. And under visual elements, you will find the background, the color, the text, data, images, and diagrams. And under movement, you will find time and space. Not space, pace, distance, and flow. Well, that has been my summary of what I have gotten out of the lesson 2 episodes. Thank you.